Okay, welcome back to Skyrim with our level 1 Breton vampire. Yeah, we're on our mission. We're at the very start of our build to create a super powerful conjurer at very low level. And we're of course adventuring at the top difficulty level, legendary. Now, we had a shortcut off in the last episode. We had a case of life imitates art. Oh look, there's a dead salmon. Just another salmon roe, watch. Oh, that's a bug, look. I can't pick him up. Oh, we got another one. So we now have 8 salmon roe, which is really good. We wanted them. But in the last episode I could hear wolves on the road. You can see them up there howling. And immediately after that my own dog started howling in real life. And I had to go out and stop him. So I don't know, is he watching Skyrim or something? But anyway, let's get going. We're now going to Riverwood, the next village just down the road, but we have to get past these pesky wolves who will kill me for lunch. We'll avoid them. Got it. And here's the village of Riverwood coming up. What time is it? I don't like arriving at night time now, but it's kind of awkward. If we stop here, we can see the village is right in front of us. But we have a treasure map, remember? We picked up a treasure map. And it says there's a treasure in a tree stump across the river from Riverwood. Okay. So looking, there's Riverwood across the river. There's a gigantic tree stump. Let's go get it. Get our free treasure. And this is our second bit of free treasure. Very nice. Lots of jewelry. Expensive items. And now let's go into Riverwood and continue our quest. Oh, Nordic. Oh, slaughterfish. Okay, I thought it was Nordic barnacles.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
There's the Gorder in front of us, and we just pick up this little axe, the wood axe.
Right down.
And there's our target, Gerda, Raylof's sister.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
I never realized before. I've seen her a million times. She's quite attractive, Gerda. Yeah, real blondie. Okay, do you have any supplies?
Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Okay, so she's a friend now, so we can take stuff off her, including healing potions. Very nice.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Excuse me.
Uncle Raylof, can I see your axe?
You see the difference in size? Look at the size of Raylof, is a big massive Nord. And then even Gerda's taller than me. And then you've got our tiny little bit of Breton.
Go and watch the south road.
Now,
Come
let's
find
go.
us if you see any Imperial soldiers.
There's her husband Hod. But let's get into their house. Because we can loot their house and take items for free. The only problem is sometimes they have nice items which we want to steal, and I have to do that before they get into the house, because they never leave the damn place. Sometimes there's magic Oh yes, Mage's backpack, that's what I wanted. See that? And I'm going to take that now. They're not actually giving me that, I'm going to steal it. Yeah. Nothing else, I won't steal anything else. I'll just take what I'm allowed to take. Oh yes, ingredients. Food for vegetable soup. Ingredients. Sometimes there's nice stuff in here. Nope, nothing. Chest. Yeah, I don't want that scroll of Bane of the Undead is quite powerful, but I'm not stealing that. I don't have any specific use for it. No, empty. What are you talking about? Gold, nice. More gold. Not stealing that. Nope. Gold again. So we're really piling up the gold, little by bit, and a soul gem. So that's really nice. Now we can leave. Now that backpack is really useful because it does two things. First of all, it gives me extra carry weight, and it also gives me plus 20 magicka, and I'm a mage, so it's really important for me. So very nice. We've already got quite a few bonuses to our magicka because we have the hood as well. Okay, I'm already 50% higher magicka than a beginner. Excellent. I think we'll save there. Hold on. Okay. Now there's one other quest we want to do in the village, and I don't know if I have time to do it before dark nighttime. I need to find Faendal or Sven. No, Faendal's house is locked. Let's see if we can find Sven or Faendal on the loose. There's Sven.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his... Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. I'd better get going.
Okay. Now Camilla is in the Riverwood trader right beside us. In this shop here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
Maybe you could talk some sense into
So
my
I'm going to
head.
side with Faendal.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Alright then.
Now that's the Faendal, the love triangle started. Now,
I don't know what.
Lucan.
The Riverwood trader is everything you need in an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves...
Okay, he's going to give me...
Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
That's just another little quest I'll pick up later. But let's find Faendal now. See, we've tricked Sven, so let's find Faendal. Talk to Faendal. Because he's in a quest now, we've got a locator on him. And I'll switch off my other locator. And now we can find Faendal.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls.
Oh, he's in his house, which unfortunately is locked. We'll have to wait till morning. Very annoying feature of this morning thing, because when you pass the morning, they walk right past you, and he's gone outside. Super annoying, but at least we know where he is because of the quest marker.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Oh, I hate it. Faendal gone off hunting. This is all I need. Need this like a hole in the head. I just want him to be in the village. This is such a... This is going to take me forever. I'm going to run into wolves now. Oh my god, it's impossible to get up there. You can see how game designers craft their terrains. So much for open world. Where the hell is Faendal? There he is.
Are you feeling sick?
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Okay, there's a tiny thing, but I'm gonna make him my
Lead the way.
friend, follower. By the way,
I've got your back.
I don't need any followers. It's one of the rules of this build, no followers, but I'm going to use his... Just
Do you
want
want
to
me to
trade
carry?
something with him. I want his key and his bow and his arrows. And now, it's time for us to part ways, pal.
You go on ahead.
And there's the wonderful Skyrim...
What do you need? I'll just be
There's
here. We
the
heading
wonderful
out?
Skyrim dialogue box that never works.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Now we've got the key to his house. I can do the same to his house that I did to Gerda. And at low level, when you're level 1, all these little pieces of free loot are quite valuable. Unlocked with key. Now, first of all, saber cat pelts are valuable. Potions. No. What's Faendal doing with kids' clothes? Anyway, gold. Yep. I could take these, but I'll take the banded shield. That's valuable. I'm not taking any weapons. I don't give a damn. Well, that's valuable. I'm not melee. I'm not gonna be doing any fighting. Don't worry. None whatsoever. Radiance. Oh, there's another woodcutter's axe. Nothing. Gold. Gold. Oh yes, nice bit of gold there. Very nice. Thank you, Faendal. So kind. Oh, we already did that. Okay, we've got a nice small bits of loot there. So now that's Riverwood sorted, and we've got, between the two people and the treasure map, we've got quite a little bit of loot. Let's go back to our main quest now. Before the storm, talk to the Earl of Whiterun. And Whiterun is just over across the river and over the hill. And we don't have any horse, we don't have any carts, we don't have any fast travel, so we just have to jog over there. Let's get cracking. Oh, not flame spells. Got to remember what we're at here. The shield, and our best weapon, of course, is our conjuration weapon, Conjure Familiar. The Conjure Familiar will fight any wolves that get in our way. There's a road to the right there along the river, and a road over the mountain to the left. And everywhere you go, there's a wolf on it. So this is another thing you can do in Skyrim, is just avoid the roads. Avoid the enemies. Don't have to fight them all. And as I said, rivers make you immune to enemies, but the other thing that you can get away from enemies is by jumping over big rocks. The enemies can traverse this terrain. Oh, wolves. But they can't traverse the really rocky terrain like this. So watch. They can come up here, alright. But when you get up here, you see up here, there's no wolves that can follow you. You're completely immune to wolves up here. You can always avoid any monster in Skyrim by just jumping onto high rocks. So this kind of terrain is perfect for us, as long as we don't kill ourselves. Okay. And here we are on our way to Whiterun. There's Whiterun and the Jarl's Palace right in front of us. Let's pick up a farm travel point here, fast travel point. Lagia farm. And you can see some warriors fighting a giant. We're not the slightest bit interested in that fight. Off you go, lads. Knock each other dead. Excuse me. Just slight annoying cough. Now, here we have our first travel point in Whiterun, stables. And that's really powerful because we've got a travel point to get to, and we've also got a stables which will take us to every city. And this is the first thing you should do as a new build in Skyrim. Use the cart to travel to every major city and pick up the basic quests in there. There's loads of small quests like the ones we've just done, which are easy money makers. Do all of that first before you start off on any big adventuring. Because you can build up you can get a lot of fancy resources. Now the first thing I normally do is, I would normally take this cart and I would always go to Whiterun. Sorry, I'm in Whiterun. I would always go to Solitude. And in Solitude we get a free horse by befriending the stable master. You get a free horse, but it's not an owned horse, it's a borrowed horse. So I'm going to do something different this go because I have money. I have already got 375 gold. Sorry, how much gold have I got? I've got 313. So I'm going to buy the wild horse map and get a wild horse. This is something I've never done before.
Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Yeah. So his horses cost 1,000, but a wild horse is only the wild horse map only costs 250.
Of course. Ride strong.
So now let's go find. There's a wild horse out to the map. Sorry, let's look at the wild horse map. There's a wild horse near every big city, you see. Oh, wrong map. Sorry. See, there's one near Solitude, one near Markarth, one near Helgen, one near Riss. Yeah, there's loads of them. But the one near us is west of Whiterun in the open plains, the red horse. Okay, so let's go get this horse. I've never tried it. It must be. I know supposedly it's somewhere between the city and the giant camp. And you can see the giant camp on my map. And here's our friends, Khajiit. I can't buy anything off them because I'm broke, having spent my money. Now the smart thing really would be to go to Solitude and get the free horse. But I want to try this baby out. This will involve a little bit of risk because it could be wolves and a saber-toothed cat around, and definitely there's the city. I'm going west. We're looking for a red horse. There it is. Now save. Now this horse has to be tamed. That's the problem. Sometimes he can actually bring you into an area where you get attacked by wolves or other creatures, you see? And that's where you get killed. I've actually managed to tame a horse once without falling, but usually you have to fall 3 times. So 1 fall done, save. Where's the little beggar gone? There he is. Sprint after him. Now what you cannot let happen, do not let him throw you on a rock, that will kill you. You fall on a rock, yeah, oh no. lucky, I didn't get. That can kill you. Look, half damage. Wow. Where's the little beggar going to now? No, I can't afford that fall. I need my health back up. If I fall with this health, he'll kill me. Let's wait a bit for my health. And this is where the Lady Stone comes in, because I'm increasing health 25% faster than normal. So save again. Now let's try it. Third time lucky. Shouldn't be any. Bingo. Now that's a new adventure for me. And this horse that I've got is a permanent horse. It belongs to me, not like the borrowed horses. And having a horse is useful for my next quest. Let's go back. Just check something here. Okay, let's keep going. We'll save there. In fact, what we will do now is we'll wrap for this session. We've adventured long enough, and we'll continue in the next session. Let's wrap.